Geographic conditions and connections. In this lesson, you'll learn how to tell the difference between a geographic condition and a geographic connection, and why that difference is important. The place you're about to investigate is a real place at a real time in history. One of your goals is to try to figure out where in the world this is. We're keeping its identity secret for now in order to focus on a more important question. Here's the big question. How do people decide where to locate a town at a particular moment in time? In other words, you should think about how you are making a decision, not just what decision you're making. Here are 5 places where you might choose to live. Which one would you choose? A, B, C, D, or E? We're going to look at geographic conditions and connections to help us better choose where we might live. Before we go any farther, maybe you should make sure that we all know what is meant by the concept of location. To a geographer, the idea of location has 2 parts. The conditions right here in a specific place. So bears, cold weather, iron ore, low hills, trees, it's sandy, it's rainy. Those are conditions of a specific place. The second thing are the connections with other places. What connections does it have with other places? Connections could be canals, roads, it's far from camp, there's good trade, it's upstream, they have a treaty. Those are all connections with others. To make sure you understand the distinction, here's a quick review. Fertile soil. Is fertile soil a geographic condition or a connection? You guessed it, it's a geographic condition. How about close to town? Is that a connection or a condition? That's right, it's a connection. How about being upstream from a swamp? A condition or a connection? That's a connection. How about good well water? Is that a condition or a connection? That's a condition. What about being part of NATO? That would be, that's right, a connection. How about level land for a house? Condition or connection? That's right, that's a condition. So as you can see here, things that are right here, the soil, the well water, level land, those are all conditions of a geographic area. Connections of a geographic area are, it's close to town, we're upstream from a swamp, we're part of NATO, we joined an organization. Those are all connections. We're going to be using the ideas of condition and connection to look at those 5 places and decide which of those 5 places would be the best place for us to choose to build and why. This is geographic conditions and connections.